Hey, Epoch, Wisconsin, this is Dr. Dane Donahue. I'm going to be coming out to speak to you on March the 28th. I'm super excited, have some great stuff to share with you. Just a little background on myself. I'm a third-generation chiropractor. My twin sister, who I practice with, we developed a program called 8 Weeks to Wellness that has really revolutionized our practice. We've grown over the past 6 or 7 years since we've implemented the program to a $2 million office. We collected $2 million the past 3 years. We're about 60% cash, so we collect well over $1 million in cash. And I have to tell you, the reason that we do that is because we are focused on wellness. We provide services such as personal training and functional exercise. We have a clinical nutritionist on staff. We have an acupuncturist. So we want to bring people in based on the conversation of something that they want, which is to get healthier. Not all people are in pain, so we've got to be able to have a broader range of how we attract people into the office. And this strategy has just really, it has been really meaningful to me because it's the way that I live my life. So I'm going to be coming out to speak with you. We're going to talk. I'm an active practitioner just like you, so I know what you're going through. I know some of the struggles and challenges that you go through because I go through them myself. So there's some key aspects of your practice that I think that needs to be discussed. One is patient outcomes. I always say that your patient outcome will determine your practice income. You've got to make sure that your patients are achieving bigger health goals than just getting out of pain. We all know we live in a sick society, but we've got to be the ones to step up, take leadership, help people get well, and objectively show patients what a chiropractic lifestyle can do for them and their family. The other thing I think is extremely important is your team. So many chiropractors are really pumped up about this thing we call chiropractic, but if you want to have a dream practice, you've got to make sure you have a dream team. So we're going to be talking about how you develop a dream team around you. We're going to be talking about your office environment. I think it's extremely important that you have a beautiful office, and there's some key characteristics of an office that I think really attract people that want to be there, not have to be there, but they come to your office because they want to be there. The other thing I think is extremely important, I've always said this, is patient education. We run a couple different programs in our office. We have something we call a WOW, a Wellness Orientation Workshop. We get about 80 to 90% of our new patients that attend that workshop, and I'm going to share the strategy, how we go about doing that. I think it's extremely important that you have a really good educational program. We of course do something called 8 Weeks to Wellness, which is a specific 8-week program where we use functional parameters such as BMI, core strength and flexibility tests. We use blood work as well, and we've been able to really make some inroads with the medical community in our area because we're showing them objective data to show what a chiropractic lifestyle, when you're getting adjusted, when you're exercising in office. We do it in office. I think that's really important. So I'm looking forward to coming out to speak with you on the 28th. Bring your pads, a paper and pen, because I promise you I'm going to provide you with tons of strategy that you'll go home and be able to implement. So I will see you on the 28th. Bring a colleague, bring a friend. I love Epoch and I love what you guys are doing. This is voluntary. You guys come because you want to be there. So I will see you guys on the 28th.